Greetings, dear watchers. Welcome to day 38 of the NPC Tribes Challenge on ARK Survival Evolved Scorched Earth. Alright, so we're gonna go back to soaking the bullets of this blue tribe of blues turrets, I think. And alright, tribe of blue obelisk. And this is the one we destroyed, but I managed to save the blueprints. So let me on top of this rock golem, but I need to throw out some of these hurt ones right there. Also, let me start this passive healing. This is also I need to leave, and this is again needs to leave. So we have this one with 19,000 HP. Just gonna send this all the way there. There we go. And stop. Also, I'm losing HP quite quickly. Just gonna make some med brews. It's really making med brew sound. Alright, what's happening here? I think I forgot to fill that. Just gonna need to do this manually. I forgot to fill the courage bar of the rock golem. We're gonna need to do this quickly. I was supposed to bring 2 Yuris, but I neglected that. I think with 2 Yuri they can get to full courage without player intervention. There we go. Now this can keep it fully rolled, fully couraged, but it can't get it to max. That's the issue. Alright, what is going on here? Let's wait up until 4,000. I think I'm gonna wait. Also, I can't really see anything at the moment. I think I can send the golem all the way inside the caged area, because in the previous episode we destroyed that. We lured all the creatures and killed them. So there are only turrets left. And there's still few hours until we can actually get any light. But good thing I brought all these lampposts so I can see my base in this complete darkness. Alright, 11,000. Oh, what happened? That's not taking damage. So what should I do? I don't know if I can take it, like pull the golem out. He's completely in there. Still no bullets. I think I lost one golem in the battle. Also, this is like, can't see anything. Why can't you go in there? Just gonna heal them real quick. A little bit more light maybe. So I'm gonna try to fire a rocket. I don't know what the golem was getting stuck. Maybe it was the foundations. He did not get shots. Still, it's still a little bit dark. So I wanna see. I wanna be able to properly see that. So I'm just gonna disable this. Just impairing my vision. Alright. Can you go in there? Are those all soaked? Is that the thing here? It might be actually fully soaked. Still super dark. A torch. Oh, I can actually do this for the golem. I think I need another torch. Let me see. Not here. Is he back? No. He's gonna get stuck somewhere. Not here. See the torch? Come on. Don't have a torch. I need flint and food. So I'm gonna put a torch on that golem saddle. Not sure how much light it's gonna give. There we go. It's not too great. Alright. Also, it's gonna get a little bit brighter very soon. I don't want to destroy this whole thing at night. I want to see the wall properly when I destroy it. Alright, come back this way. Gonna lower that following. There we go. Stay here. Do I have anything else? I think I'm gonna drop this megatherium inside the cave. Don't remember the cave actually. And we got some light. We're getting some daylight. Finally, it's 4 a.m. Let's keep waiting for a few more minutes to have these. Drop this. And I do have some water. A little bit. I'm just gonna eat. And keep waiting. Alright. So, this is what we got. Alright. Go all the way there. And we have this here. Is there any plant X left? No. Let me go like this. Just to make sure. Looks like nothing. Alright. Now we're gonna do some damage. Let's see. There we go. Just gonna remove the numbers. Go like this. Also, what do we have here? Do we have any plant X left? Oh, I forgot this. We got bunch of vegetables. There might be another small creature. Oh, why are you hurt? Gonna hop onto this. Oh, there is actually one. Spent all that time destroying those Plantex turrets and I have missed one. Where are they though? Just gonna eat that. And gonna wait a few seconds. So I'm just gonna make sure there are no aggressive enemy creatures. Nothing that fell. So no. See any turrets? There we go. So we got a bunch of these. I first tried to place like around 20 generators, and when one of them breaks because of the Scorched Earth decaying generators, like making them decay. But when one of them gets destroyed because of the decay, all the other generators will start working. So that only makes a difference of 2 generators. So you can have one working generator and you can have one backup. You can't have 20 backups. If you try to have 20 backups, the other 19 of them will start working too. So changes nothing much. So you can have 2. And I didn't know how fast I'm gonna get here, so I didn't want to come here and see all the turrets not functional. That's why I went under the mesh and placed a tech generator. So this entire thing is actually powered by a tech generator. So where are my... But I can't loot that because it's under the mesh. So that was my solution. I didn't want to leave the tech generator exposed because I didn't think this little turret tower was worthy of providing you with free elements, because there are no tech turrets. Right. I don't remember if there are any creatures behind. I really have no idea. Alright. Let's blow this. I'm gonna disable the UI. There we go. Is there anything coming out? Oh, that. Don't see. just so much numbers. I think I'm gonna get the put it on whistle, maybe boat. Go here. Check this place out. I'm pretty sure there are no turrets at the back, but there can be creatures. Don't know about creatures. And we got some insane amount of gasoline. That's about it. That's all the loot we're gonna get from that one. Just gonna put it here maybe. I'm gonna put this too. This guy. And I'm just gonna rocket this thing. Let me pull back this thing. Alright, I think this won't interfere. Alright. Wait here, just in case, until the smoke disappears. I'm not sure if the numbers will stay if I just wait too long. I feel like they're like waiting for me to activate them, so they need to reappear and then disappear. It should be all gone now. No, it's waiting, I think. Just need to see first. If I wait like this for a few more seconds, it's gonna be disappearing. It's weird. Alright, anything else? Anything strange? Alright, so I have my grapples, I have my stuff, I have my shotgun, and this is a good megatherium. I don't think this is a good megatherium. Gonna go and recheck them. Also, I will reload my weapons. I need a pump shotgun. Megatherium. So I have rags. I think I can get one of the rexes. Alright. Now we're gonna go and get the artifact. We have, I think this HP is high for a megatherium. It's almost 20. Just the weight is too much because I boosted that. I think that got me a little bit confused. So as you can see, the tech generator is inaccessible. I didn't want to give hundreds of elements just for destroying this little wall. As you can see, it's still visible. Let's keep going. So sometimes these structures in some caves actually makes like it disappears the creatures. Can we go into this water? Water, right? I think it's this way. Not taking damage. I could do like cryopod thing here, but I remembered there was this swimmable area and just swim and pass. Sometimes in caves, these are like they give you damage. You take damage in water like areas. Sometimes you just die. It's like a death wall kind of thing. And sometimes it's just water. Alright, this is what we got. And I'm gonna put my Rex here. Well, I don't really need this Rex. It's just that I have these creatures and I want to use them. What happened to that? Sabertooth. Gonna get a quite a large buff. Can I kill those guys? Just send them in. Put away. Megatherium is like unmatched if you can kill some bugs. And the mantis, oh, yes, it's given the buff. Bug. Have I killed mantis or spider? Right. Is this the whistle aggressive? Yes. What is that? He's so heavy. Oh no, he's gonna kill all the snails. And they are given so much. Oh, there is a XP note. Anyway, just be attack my target. Oh, are you serious? There's a glitched double golem. Let's keep going. Alright. Just fight those. Just gonna go under. Alright. This area is mine. I'm gonna destroy everything here. I think I'm doing like a lot more damage. I could have brought a Tyla here. I forgot. How much damage I'm doing? It's so little. But the golem is also not really doing damage, so I think just gonna ignore and move past. Very nice. And this water is also not a killer water. And what is this water? Looks weird. Kind of thought for a few seconds like, is it water or a ditch? Kind of felt like if I'm like falling to a ditch. Like something deep. Water is so pristine. It was so clear. Alright. Gonna get so much stuff here. There we go. I might get slot capped here. What is that? Ooh. I think I'm gonna keep the organic poly. Oh no. I wake you. Megalosaurus. This is like a aberration Rex. But it's doing 7 damage. The poor thing. It's low level. Maybe that's why. Alright. And can you actually harvest these? I do have metal tools. These things aggro to my character. They're not aggroing to the... Oh, getting some salt. These were not just visuals. Those were actually... Oh, just gonna go here. Hopefully golem will not follow. All right. I need to lure these guys. I cannot kill them. How much HP they got? I mean, they don't have a lot of HP, but it still will take so much time. Just gonna wait. I was supposed to bring a Tyla. I forgot about these golems in this cave. Need to bring a Tyla, and Tyla can like shred through them quite fast. Right, keep going this way. And who is doing torpidity? Are you doing that? And he's not dying actually. Come on. And all right. I think I need to pull this. And what are you guys doing? Some dire wolves. I don't have any other creature. Turn. Stuck here. Now I'm gonna lure it all the way here and then, ooh, 275 damage. And my buff is gone. These wolves are actually dangerous. They doing that much damage to this dire wolf? Don't think so. Right, the golem should stay there. Can you give me the bug killer buff? Don't think this is a bug. It's not a bug. It's given insane amount of chitin, but not a bug. Alright, let's pull all these golems. Doing 11 damage. Let's not wake the other one. Alright. Come this way. Can you follow? Are you gonna follow? That's good damage actually. Are they stuck? This little rubble golem doing this much damage. That's actually unbelievable. There's another one. They're just trying to get me killed. Come on then, follow. Are they not supposed to leave that area? I'm just gonna wait here. Maybe that was headshot multiplier. Are you serious? Come on, follow this way. I think they can't. This thing is taking 200 damage. I don't know how much I'm gonna take. I die here? Anything else? Can they lose aggro? I think if they lose aggro, they will just gain that back. Maybe if I can put them back here. It's just so bad. I can't kill them like this. Should I just try? Oh, all right. We won. We won. Now I can get out. I mean, this was actually, I got webbed. It was actually a clutch. Right, let's get out of this place. And do not forget to bring a Tyla to the artifact of the Crete cave on Scorched Earth. And we're just gonna get out. I also brought my Rex, but I forgot him at the other rooms. That is an issue. Can I actually speedrun this? Oh, I did actually. I thought he jumped for a second. Alright, where is the Rex? Is the cave actually ate the Rex? Like disappeared him? And I think the Rex fell into water. I'm just gonna whistle you aggressive. Do whatever you like. Don't think I can. Like, if it was empty, the rubble golem is here. I don't want to get hit with a rock, so I'm just gonna leave him there on aggressive. Let him find his way. You guys get away. There are still some spawns. What is that? We're gonna fight. Alright. What happened to that 300 damage? Why did I lose? Did I lose the bug killer buff? What is your HP? He's doing decent damage. I'm gonna kill that scorpion and I will get that buff back. There we go. That's doubling the damage. I'm just gonna do right click. It's more damage but slow. Now we're taking 8 damage. Also a really good reduction. Reduces the damage I am taking too. There we go. Alright. Almost out. And that is the out. Oh, I got tired. Let's wait a little bit. And finally a sunlight and I am out of this cave. So we got the artifact of the Crete and a Scorched Earth torch skin. Let's see that. So bad. And the next target will be the artifact of the gatekeeper. First I need to pack up and get out of this place. Let me cryo. Bunch of stuff. This is herbs. Need to heal that. Alright, we're just gonna pack up now. Gonna need to go back to my base and then prepare for the next. What should I? Prepare for the next artifact, and then we can do the gamma boss fight. It's gonna take at least a week, I think. We're able to crack open the gatekeeper. There is another structure nearby gatekeeper. So if I do that first, might add another week. I'm not sure if I would go for that. It's kind of a little bit dangerous to go for that without clearing that out. But we'll see. One level. It's good. I need better golems, but I think the next one is... It has... the third one has tech turrets, and all of these golems will be useless actually. So 3000, I'm gonna drop the... I'm gonna take some of them. And not this. Let's pick meat, berries. What is this? 2000? That's so low. I'm gonna carry all these chitin, fiber, organic poly. Me drop all these stone. I can get the arrows. Cloth also. Drop the cloth. And I think I can drop these. Don't think I need seeds. I already finished all of that. So, where is my good weight RG? Alright, this is insane. 21,000 weight on this Argent Davis. I think I went a little bit too much. The boost is insane. The chitin. What is left? Fiber. Poly. Raw meat. Can you give the raw meat? This game, is it capped? Yes, that's why. Oh, I have this one. Alright. I'm gonna put all the raw meat here. I thought the game was bugged for a few seconds because I couldn't give the meat. Pilas. The packing up is also takes quite a lot of time. But you gotta do that. Wait. If I had one of these tiles with me in the cave, I could destroy those golems easily. Also, don't want to eat these polys by a mistake. Just gonna give them there. And Need to get some cryopods. Empty ones. That's good. Can drop some of these creatures on enemy enclosures, but they are so weak. 20,000 Rex with 300 melee. It's not gonna achieve anything. Also, what should I use for the Manticore? I am thinking maybe I could use uh, Wyverns for the Gamma Manticore, and then I can use my Tech Rexes for the higher tiers like Beta and Alpha. Because you can breed Tech Rexes and make them a lot stronger. Well, you can breed Wyverns too, but since they don't have shields, they don't have saddles, they're not gonna get better. Not much. I mean, they can get very good stats, but I think the Rexes have more potential. Because the good saddles, if I can get. I don't think I have a good saddle though. I think I only have a Ramshackle Rex saddle, but I do some NPC tribes raids. If I blow up some enemy walls, might get some good saddles. Alright, we are almost there. Also, I don't have a good base. Like, this was my first playthrough. I stopped at 30 days. And on my second one, I was way more daring and I had a huge base. Now this base is quite small. Couldn't even, I think, clear the entire area. But I do have 5 times rates. I can actually spend a couple of episodes building. Not sure if that would be like watchable. Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Argent, Battle, New Wings. Completely messed up there. Almost lost very precious items. Just gonna give everything at this point. Really fix them. Gonna do that too. So what is left? This battle argent. Gonna need to get a cryopod. Yeah, I need to make get a fresh wyvern and pump everything to weight. Because these argents will take forever. Now I'm just gonna leave. Maybe I can turn this off. Just gonna collect all this stuff. I might actually leave the generator running because when you are not in render, Scorched Earth decay doesn't work. And I could just light up all the lamps, lampposts. What are they called? Lamps, I think. Also, another very important thing is actually the hatch frames. Need to pick up the hatch frames. Hatch frames are valuable and expensive. Oh, There's some boots here. I think I'm gonna pick up this omnidirectional lamppost. That's the name. Oh no. Just gonna leave it running. If it's like breaks, it breaks. I might see like passing by at night. Maybe it will give me a light. But that's one. That's two. That's three. Not gonna pick up any of the other structures. We can stay. That is what we're gonna leave this with. Might actually leave one of the lampposts here, like on top, just shine some light in this area. Do I have a wyvern? Let me see. I do have this poison wyvern with no weight. This guy is fully HP, I think. Yes, he's fully HP. I don't know what is the purpose of this wyvern. It's not gonna do me any good. Gonna be really slow. You know what? I think I'm gonna go back to my base. I will grab a fresh wyvern. I will just make that a weight wyvern. Also, I forgot. Let me see. Do I need some vegetables? Also, what are you cooking here? Let's not forget these. Thousands of charcoal. Well, I do have. I don't know. I do have in the forges, right? I don't know if that would mean anything. I'm gonna see how heavy I can make a wyvern in the base. I'm gonna check that. Just don't wanna fly with two Argentavises. It's too bad. I really don't want that. But it is super bright and nice. I think the Rhynio Nata mod is removed or something. I think that mod is still in the game. It's been a while I did not see one. I was gonna remove that, but I decided to change my mind and kept it. So I'm planning on building like entire thing with foundations and with walls. I just placed in this my first playthrough gateways. On my second one I did on my live stream, like I did everything on live stream in the second one. I played more than 100 days, and in that one I used large walls and foundations and made huge walls with lineup. I think that base was quite nice. So wyverns, let me check a cryo fridge. Wyvern 13,000 poison. Also, since we are back already, let's see. The artifact of the destroyer here. Now the artifact of the. Why am I placing them wrong? Alright, it should be like this. The artifact of the destroyer, the first one. Now the artifact of the crate, the second one. And the third one will be artifact of the gatekeeper, and then we will be ready for battling the manticore. Have I got the wyvern? Let me see if this can go to like 10,000 weight. And I might need another wyvern. Even wyverns without a rider is too slow, if you ask me. And weight 37. This is like 1,000. I think these are breeders or something. It's gonna, I don't know, like it's all. Oh, what is this? Everything is on stamina. This is a waste. I didn't actually see this. Whatever, I think we already have enough breeders. I'm just gonna give everything to weight. So with the boosted rates, we have a wyvern with 13,000 and 39. How about you? 19. Good. Let me try this. We need to start heavy. They don't have good weight. Not gonna make a good carry. 22,000 HP. That's insane. Up in here. I'm gonna do some base work. I'm gonna do some building. I mean, this my first base, kind of nice small base, but I don't wanna like. I like this crafting station. I might actually replicate this, but honestly, it's just not big enough. I need my castle back. I think I'm gonna put solar turrets and bullets here. And this stuff to here. This is like a compact small base. I can use this as a... I can copy some parts like this greenhouse, this crafting station, this side. I will like maybe I can make it way bigger and better. Now, oh, we got some more wyverns. That's back. No good levels. Oh, what is that? What are you talking about? Kibble? Why don't you guys eat kibble? For mid range? I think I need to find a mod with better feed and troughs. It's just terrible range. So I built, this was the design I used on my second base. Like this entire area covered with foundations. Their full lineup. And both sides had walls, like large walls. Can you go eat? Can you eat now? I don't know why I'm breeding poison wyverns. They're the most useless wyverns on PvE. Alright, now we're gonna go back. This guy has 2,000. That's not good. Table, I'm gonna put it here. Raw meat. And I can keep the berries. 80. Do we have anything in this place? Any place? Any storage place? Alright, I'm gonna put everything here. Battle Argent. I don't know why I have that. Place it here. Kinda like this compact base. I'm being honest. Kind of feel bad that I'm gonna have to destroy it. Not like destroy, but like, no. Rebuilding is also includes some kind of destruction. And let's go. Just gonna go. I don't know, should I flew with the Argentavis? Just so boring though. Like even unridden wyvern is so far away. Can you believe that? Also, in my second playthrough I did on live stream, I spent so much time trying to tame a titan with a Quetzal armed with cannon. It was so like it was so difficult. It was so much struggle, but at the end I managed to do that. I managed to tame it, but then I found out you can just use a mech. Like if you have access a mech, and I could get myself a mech. So expect a mech taming a titanosaur. That's what I'm gonna do. That's in the plans. And then I will use a mech for this place. Show you real quick. You are probably wondering, what am I talking about? Talking about this whole thing. This whole thing. What is going on? This whole thing. I tamed the Titan, but couldn't really properly record that episode, that live stream. Like destroying the. I did some tests, did test attacks. Didn't actually play it for real, so I couldn't really get to enjoy a Titan destroying some part of my enemy NPC tribe's base. Are we here? There are no turrets, so I can just fly around where I want. Alright. So I think I can. Oh, I don't have cryopods. Alright. This was nothing. This should have cryopods. Yes. Alright. Battle Argent. I was also like raised a Battle Argent company of Battle Argents for some reason. Oh, 5,000. Are you serious? Shh. Didn't actually need a second wyvern. It was just slot capped. It was not fully weighted. What is this? That's the issue. Good thing I brought another. Good thing I brought another wyvern. Because you can't carry that. Because of slot capped. Go. And you land. There we go. Anything left? Well, now I can see this was not needed. I can carry everything in my inventory. Don't need to give everything here. How heavy we are? Not that heavy. Gonna do a test flight though. Don't wanna be slow. This is not taking any debuff, right? Because of the weight. Also, this should show, like, if you are getting weight debuff because you are too heavy, it should show. Come on, I don't have empty cryopods. Oh, I had one. That's good. Here we go. Just gonna cryo this as well. Green poison wyvern. I think I was breeding this to get a complete green coloring. Alright, we are done here. We are going back to our base. I could take all these gates as well, like the metal gates, but I'm just gonna leave them just like a structural memory. Also, I forgot. Gonna pick that up. Now, are we heavy? No. We might be a little bit heavy, but I'm just gonna make this trip going back all the way to the base. And I'm thinking about adding these reusable things like grapples. Uh, what is that? On the parachutes, all that stuff. Kind of feels like it's gonna change how you think about the game. I'm like so uh, trying to be so careful with my grapples. Don't really like that. They're too heavy. Since now I don't have a weight problem, I can run around with 100 grapples, right? Maybe I should do that instead of making them reusable. So let's keep going this way, and then we're gonna be at our base in few seconds. And I think I'm gonna drop this here. Then I'm gonna show you my next target. And I really like that fire wyvern. Fully black with some red lines. It's really powerful. Alright, so what am I gonna do with these new wings? Put it here. Place everything here. Just gonna get out. I need to eat some. Then drink some water. It's close, so I'm just gonna go there. Like running. I am going out really unprepared. It's not really my style. I usually carry a little base on me just in case storm or something. Just gonna do a risky thing. So this is the new target. This is like the NPC tribe outpost that you can hit and gain some loot. Let me show you that real quick. So that is the place. It belongs to Tribal Red Obelisk. It's filled with 1500 aggressive creatures. It has bunch of plant storage, some gates, spikes protecting it, and inside there are basic gear but ascended quality. So if I try to kill that, like the thing is, creatures are too difficult to kill. That's the main issue. That's the problem. And just right under here, the artifact of the gatekeeper is kept safe with a turret wall. It has a turret wall, keeping it safe. I don't know if I should get too close. Don't really know that well. This place, and our honey. I think there was an easy way to reach there. Both sides are covered, so it's kind of dangerous to be around here. Also, the tech turrets are pretty mean. I think I can get close enough without getting killed. There we go. That's the place. All right. What is that? That's a normal raptor. Wild one. I'm gonna set up my shop here. I will soak turrets. I think also there was high level creatures here. Maybe that was behind the wall. All right. Tech turrets and heavy turrets. It's not too many, but we got a bunch here. So that's the next target. I'm gonna set up my raiding party here. We're gonna have to remove these gates, and then I'm gonna go in with Stegos. And behind the turret wall, I think there is 1,000 level Rexes. I also need to deal with them without actually losing my life. We are out. It's better to remove this place. Like, it's just plant X turrets, but that's... But it is still something. It's just right on top of the place. It's making the movement is really difficult. And we have high hyperthermia. I need to go back to my base real quick. Also, it would be really bad if I get hit by something terrible, and the hyperthermia is gone. Just on top of this water source. Really good. Let's keep going. I also need to prepare an army for the boss fight. So I'm thinking the lightning wyverns are immune to other lightning wyverns. Maybe I can use them. I'll be on top of a lightning wyvern as well. I will bring 19 of them. How would that be? Can I move? Can't move now. What is super heavy? Put Titan. It's time to do some base work. Adobe. I'm gonna put Adobe. I think that's not enough. How about these stuff? Metal, probably. Metal is too heavy. I'm just gonna put all the food here first. Raw meat. What else we have here? Not so bad. Go back here. Just gonna send you. Do I have a chitin structure? Chitin keratin box. We do have that with our new structure mod that helps you. Help you make your base really nice and neat. Maybe. Let me see this thing. So it's a chitin keratin little box. Really nice. Like that. It has like special structures for pretty much everything. Missing some of the stuff, unfortunately. Super heavy. Drink some water. There we go. So nice. And let's put the rockets here. Right. I have so much saddles. Look at these stuff. Two Rexes, unfortunately, I had to... Like, these are FFA Rexes. It's not really that important. But I did have to... Had to left one in the cave. Berries are here. Why do we have stone in this one? I'm gonna take some random stuff. Put them all the way down. Do we have something with salt? How can we not have a salt structure in this mod? I mean, don't really need preserve the salt. Salt's not something like a bag. Why don't have a bag? Oh, flint, crystal, charcoal bag, pearl bag, sand bag. There's bag for everything, but no salt. Am I supposed to put the bags in? Am I supposed to put the salt in these barrels? Make a barrel with metal. I was gonna get all the charcoal. Think I can still go get it. Barrel, we have gas barrel and we have oil barrels. Alright. Can I put salt? Open and options. Barrel type. Sand, salt. Oh, I need to get the inventory. Salt. Oh, it says salt. That's nice, I like it. And it shows not full. Gonna make it show full. Not so bad. Salt is nice. And this shows keratins. It doesn't show chitin. Why is that? Alright. So, do we have... This is a generic barrel. Doesn't have anything inside. So, we have charcoal, gunpowder, salt, sand. We have sand too, sulfur. It's now on all items. Let's go with bark powder. But I had one. Oh, it's actually full. 22,000. Let's see. Bag of flints. Bark powder keg. That's a special building. Special structure. So it shouldn't be spark powder. It should be about gunpowder. Just says the name and can change the look. Open and pull. Looks like that. Not so bad actually. Good stuff. There was also other structure like stone. What's the name? Shed. Been oh, Rockwell chest. What is that? Cemented paste, crystal bag, Rockwell chest. I didn't actually see that I think before. Looks like a explorer note. Open. Hmm. It's 100 items. A fancy chest. Close. Options. Can change the material. And it looks full with this. Not so bad. Just gonna pick it up at the moment. Also, if you say bin, you get metal ore bin, stone bin, obsidian bin, and element bin. Seriously? We have wood shed and stone shed. This would be so good if I had a transfer mod. Wood holder. Like you could build a separate place for wood and you place everything there and you can easily pull them. Oh, we have cards. Hand drawn card for storing touch. I would actually deal with these cards. Narcotic stuff. The bowl for that. Fiber box. Stimulant. Gunpowder keg. How many keg we got? So the gunpowder also has a special structure. That's good. That looks good. So it's better than using this one. It's 20, 250. I was gonna do, but I could craft this. I could craft a sword. I could craft a whip. Do I have all the blueprints on me? Full weight, 29,000, insane. Let me see. Cable, just gonna take all and place them here. Alright, all that exciting blueprint snatching. We're gonna see now what I can get it better. The wooden shield already upgraded. We have a metal pick and metal sickle. These are not really something that I would use, but you know. Let me get the whip. Let me get the pike, pick, and what am I missing? Metal. What am I missing? Metal. Supposed to be here. Just I couldn't type metals. Blueprints. So do I have the swords? Let's get that. The whip. Here we go. The whip. The purple. Oh, I used the blueprint. Now, sword. I'm not gonna really use it. Pike. There we go. Metal tools. We have these and that and metal hatchets. Let me see that. All right. So let me actually go away from these red fiery look. It's a little bit too much. So what do I have? I got no upgrades to my armor. Fortunately. Alright, so what do we have here? We have this sword. Purple. Purple sword. It is journeyman. And I have this journeyman whip. Be nice. Also we got this journeyman pike. Not bad. The damage is actually high, pretty high. Damage is 235%. And we have pick. I don't really use metal picks and hatchets anymore. But there we go. Those are the upgrades. And the only thing I have in my inventory is the whip. I kinda messed up the balance. It's just too difficult to get these items. And when you have enough stuff to get them, they're like not useful anymore. Like as you can see, I got everything done with this ramshackle rifle. And it was a lot of time. Just it took me so much time to like tame anything, and now I have everything is tamed. What am I gonna do? Like I don't have the upgrades anyway. Even if I could get myself a mastercraft rifle, not gonna be useful. The balance of the game should be like of this design should be fixed. There's like a new version, I think. Not sure if I share that. I think in that version I made the access all these blueprints easier. Cryopods. I need to go get that. I'm gonna clean up this area. Egg collector. I do have 100 eggs. So much eggs. Gonna get all these. Gonna put the flag here. Blueprints here. Not the lamb chops. I have so much stuff I need to fix. Got that. Let me. Ooh, it's superheat. It's nice to be able to do this. What? Hide, pelt, and that? That's silk. Are you kidding me? It says hide and pelt box. This is silk. Why do you get in silk? Oh, I was gonna look at these. That's a narcotics bowl. And there was another. But the best thing about this is actually there is another type of refrigerator. And with that one, you can actually store organic poly. I can move this guy away from this place. You can actually store organic poly. What? Why I can't? Need to do this? Why? Couldn't put everything here. So organic polymer, corrupted nodules, biotoxin, shock darts, ammonite bile, all these really good stuff. Wyvern milk, everything can be stored in this new, really nice refrigerator. Also has some these kind of useless but RP I guess options. Temperature to Celsius. Is it not Celsius already? Oh, it was Fahrenheit 34. Of course, that would be super. That would be super hot. So what do I have here? Options. Capacity. What is this? I'm not sure. Total polymer reserve 75%. 50%. That's weird. That's strange. 500 storage and preserving salts. So I think that's like vessels, right? Use this for that. There we go. And I'm still hot. There are hidden air counts here. So those are like keeping me safe. Gonna pick up these useless stuff. And salt. Don't need this salt. I can change this to salt and automatic visuals. What do you mean? How did I got that? Salt. Show it full so I can actually see the salt. It is 37 degrees. And these are still burning. We got insane amount of charcoal. And turn that off. Put it here. Get all the charcoal. This here. Need to drop all these out. What is this? Clay. We also don't have a structure for clay. And barrel type. We do have sand. But for some reason they didn't actually add a clay. So because there is no type, we can't really see the clay. Maybe like barrel. There a clay bag. There's sandbag. Can you also put clay in there? You can't. I guess we're gonna close. It just doesn't say the name. It'd be nice if you would say set clay. Alright, it is fixed now. That's good. So the fertilizer is super good. Bank collector. We can stop collecting. And we can also deactivate. This is supposed to disable collection. Activate. Disable collection. Activate. What can I do? This can maybe stop auto collecting. Alright. Don't need to collect anymore. And we have endless here. Eggs are here. So I was gonna get cryopods actually. I got carried away. So we have more stuff. I need to put everything here. Gonna get the cryopods. Put the structures, items, good stuff. I need shocking darts. Can I get shocking darts? Fabricated pistol is nice, but alright. I have now good stuff. Don't need bola. I have ramshackle harpoon launcher, but where are the stuff? Where are the nets? Net gun, grapple, gave them away to someone and forgot to take them back. Nets, right here. Grapple. Grapple is not a lot actually. Gonna craft some bunch of grapples. 6, that is not good. What am I missing? Metal. Need to farm a lot of metal actually. I'm not super happy with this. Metal always being so low. What do we need for more grapples? We have 35 here. Fiber really? Missing fiber? Let's craft a lot. I have 50. I can keep that. And we have this here. I'm gonna remove this as well, because I saw this. And gunpowder keg. It's not needed at the moment. Alright. Let's go and do some more collecting. Morella tops, one of the first tames actually. So why do you have all these berries? Can I put you in a cryopod? Need to clear this entire area and get my mind working on it. And black fire wyvern, really good. Looks really insane. Like, let me show you before I put in this in a cryopod. It is completely black, and it has red, dark red, maybe like orange features. That's also really goes well with the fire wyvern theme. Why is this guy encumbered? Was top of it, maybe that's why. This thing I think can stay. It's like on a duty. What is this? 4,000. Add-on is here. The add-ons are not good. Their food is so low. Just gonna leave them to eat for a while. Also, these guys are not really good tames. Without actually kibble, can't get good titles. Get this as well. This one has pink underbelly. Not sure if I noticed it. What is this? More laptops. So I don't know about fire wyvern. Is it actually good against um no, I'm almost gonna say mantis, not mantis, the manticore. Is it good against the manticore or something? I don't think this white red fire wyvern is also really good. Really nice colors. I don't think that's like possible. Fire wyvern being good. And poison wyvern with some strange colors. This is a complete waste. I am not supposed to be breeding these guys. Alright. Now the base looks so sad. It's actually super sad. What are we doing? More RGs, taming and breeding. I think this is my best Archie line. 46 HP, 46 stamina, 56 weight, and 50 melee. I think I had better melee. I think maybe that's the top. I had 46 melee, and then I guess I got two mutations. I'm gonna leave these still breeding. Let me see about Rex eggs. I have one here. What's that? I don't have a lot of tech Rex eggs. No range. Can I fix this guy's range? Hide range. Just collecting, right? Do we have problem with the breeding? No. And what is up with these tapajaras? I think we're done with tapajaras. What is this? Am I not breeding these? No. There's nothing to do with tapajara. I mean, if I can get tech saddle, then there might be something. Let me actually check. Tape. I do have this unlocked. Actually get one decent. But how am I gonna get all that black pearl? Black pearl on this map is so boring. Like, it's just unbalanced. You can get them with killing the worms, the sandworms. They're just so unreliable. And they give so little. More poison wyvern. Then I'm gonna start building foundations or maybe pillars. And I will start from other side and go here, because if I start from this side, I'm not gonna have. Also, now I know what I do with tapajaras. And I actually had, and they're called wyvern challengers because that's how we got our first egg. So if I start from this side, I'm gonna have to demo that. I don't want that. I'm gonna start from this side, maybe like from this opening. What is that? What are you doing? Need to passive everyone. You hurt a little bit. Gonna like place the pillars, the foundations maybe. The foundations might be too much work because lowering them is easy, but increasing their height is just too much work. Takes a crazy amount of time. There we go. So I took damage a little bit. Let's eat some. And drink water. And this guy is still too heavy. Let's put all the berries except drop this. Take that. And I guess some, maybe I can. Oh, I can place them here. Now it's pretty much indefinite. And what am I doing with these? Actually need a special structure for rare stuff because they can go into the fridge. I guess they just wanted to add. And I'm gonna get this raw meat and here. There we go. Alright, so what do we have? Get this clay. Grab that. That's. I'm gonna get. Ooh, I have so much metal. That's why I can't carry that. Let's put everything here. Oh, that's filled. There are chitin and keratin. Keratin? Yes, there are even keratins. There we go. Let's put the. Are you full? No. Put the keratin here. There we go. I also need to cryo these guys. The farm. I can gain experience in the cryo fridge. And this is empty. Put this one. Cryo fridge as well. How are you guys doing? Ready to mate in 6 minutes. I feel like there's something wrong. Tech Rex. Fertilized. That's 6. We have 10. I feel like there should be more. Why are they attacking target? And I will take these. I'm here. Just gonna put it in a cryo pot. And I can actually pick this up. This is probably won't be the the standing main thing. I don't think that would be it. Put this here and the rest here. All the cryo fridges, cryo pots, and there's a bunch of empty ones. So how many Yuris I got? Yes, I had 2 Yuri. So I was actually I brought Yuri and I think I brought Yuri eggs or something. I couldn't get a Taming pair, breeding pair. How heavy this is? Super heavy. Definitely need a new breeding trough. I hate this, like this glitch is so annoying. Sometimes it doesn't transfer anything. It just resets the inventory. Like I type this transfer all, just doesn't transfer. Resets it in 4 minutes. Gonna count this. We have tech rex. We do actually have a lot of tech rex eggs. Is it like placed in somewhere? Egg collection options. Egg size options. What is this? Function. These are functions I have disabled or not using because I think it's too OP. And what is this? Why is this empty? Supposed to be transferring. Start transfer. That's like a feature of this mod. Don't actually use this feature. Add another one without this feature. I usually pick up all the fertilizers and place them myself manually. It's not like a lot of work because you don't really stay in a single player world for like months with the server time. Really like the design of this space. Like it's not perfect. It's a little bit rough on the edges. As you can see, some parts are like strange. It was really nice building this. And alright, what do we have here? Insane. Let me put some of this stuff here. Why I can't put this? And let me see, what is this for weight? It's gonna put you down. So 44, 45. So this one, New Wings, has very low stamina. And what is this? New Wings. How is this New Wings? This is worse actually. This is way better. Battle Argents. How many Battle Argents I have? One is there's 4, there's 13. These are like RGs that you can just throw at people. I think I'm gonna make this 14. And this is not a good one. The HP is a little bit better. The rest is worse. So this is male battle Argent 14. I think. Male, yes. Battle. Oh, not actually typing their genders, but that's fine. So we're gonna keep this full weight, almost 30,000. That's better. I also need to cryo these guys. Are you filled with food? Just gonna cryo these. Don't really, I'm not gonna breed them. I'm gonna do base work and I'm gonna let the Rexes breed. And I think they are mating right now. So I need to craft bunch of Adobe foundations. That's what I need to do. How long? Not yet. So this is the best berry gatherer for Kaptadan. Should use that for clear this area actually. This keeps happening. I don't know if it's because of my settings. I'm changing the monitor size. Maybe that's why, but not supposed to lag. Not that. Right, let's just burn some stuff. And we have cryopods. I'm gonna put them here. Just gonna put everything and I'm gonna pick up some empty ones. We have rockets. Oh, everything got messed up here. RG here. Alright, we didn't really do a lot of base work, honestly, but we kinda did the start of the preparation. Alright, here is the Rex egg, and we had 10. Rex, I'm waiting. It is collecting. Alright, it did took it. Alright, it's here, so no problem. It's collecting. Maybe I need to build two of these structures, one for the fertilized, one for unfertilized. And look at this design. There's actually an oviraptor in this one. It's actually moving. This is such a great mod. It's, I think, Black Wolf. It says BA. What was that? These BA collectors are really good. Was something like a Black Wolf? I don't know. What's that A stands for? Alright, that's pretty much it for this episode. Day 38 has ended. Thank you for watching, dear watchers, and I'll see you on the next one.